Good morning to everyone. Bezat Hashem Mincha is going to be 4:15. Please be on time. As the Halacha tells us, if a person is very ill and it's life-threatening, and he wants a certain Rav, to pray for him, and that Rav is not local, so you're going to have a letter sent, somebody travel through Tchumim, violating halachot of Shabbat, in order to go to the Rav, so that the Rav should be able to pray for him on Shabbat, to help him, to save him. Is it mutar for this to be done or not? Do we say in this matter pikuach nefesh is doche Shabbat or not? So one should know that just to have a Rav pray on its own is not enough to be mechalei Shabbat. It's not enough to call Shabbat, because only medicine, the Torah permitted medicine, and medicine that is guaranteed, that's mechalei, you could be mechalei Shabbat for. But to have tefillot, you can have a great tzaddik, and his tefillot might not be answered because it's not an itratzon, and therefore it's not something that you're mechaleh Shabbat over. However, there's a second consideration here, and that consideration is shemme titaref alav da'ato, which means the person who's ill, a lot of times he himself can cause injury and perhaps even death to himself because of his state of mind. And a lot of times if you tell him, oh, Rav so-and-so is praying on your behalf, he feels so much better, he feels so much calmer, and that in itself has the ability to save the person. So mimela, if the person is asking, if the sick person is asking, please tell so-and-so Rav that I want him to pray for me, so you'd be mutal to send a goy. You'd be allowed to tell a goy either to walk or to go ahead and figure out a way to inform this Rav that his tefillot are needed, because of the person, because of the choleh, who through that his mind will be appeased and he'll be able to have the calmness and serenity in order to bring for himself the proper remedy. But otherwise, it would not be allowed to be done. So if the choleh himself is not asking for it, let's say he didn't say anything, he didn't ask for it, he didn't indicate it, and somebody on their own wants to do that, that would not be allowed. But if he's saying, I want you to do this, so you would be allowed to send a goy and have him send the message to the Rav or to the Hacham in order to pray on behalf of this sick person. We have